What's good with you people? Damn, what happened? What's okay? Let's do.
This is Phase Ed Music.
What's good with you people? Louthewritersports back with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe out there, basically living their life. I don't know what happened from a couple minutes ago, but I'm here now, and we're gonna talk about it. All right, let's talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo. The way his career is going right now, you need to start asking the question: with the two MVP, Defensive Player of the Year award, NBA title, and what he's starting to accomplish on the court right now at the age of 27 years old. Is it possible when all said and done, this man may end up being the best power forward of all time? Now, that debate is still up for grabs because over the years, you had great power forwards. You had Karl Malone, Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley, Dad, can you say, man, well, powerful. Now, I would say Bill Russell, but Bill Russell was mainly a center slash power forward. If he was playing that game today, he'd probably be a power forward. But Giannis is right now tied with LeBron James and may have a chance to win the scoring title. He may have a chance to overtake the MVP this year. That will be his third in his career. He's just 27 years old. It's a possibility he may end up winning his second NBA title this season. Because Milwaukee Bucks are basically, when you go up against Milwaukee, you have to go up against that deficit defense. Now, you still got those people out there who still don't like Giannis. Don't like the fact that he may end up being the face of the NBA real soon. But right now, he's making his case as the face of the NBA. With everything he's doing on that court over the last two seasons. Remember, every time Giannis kept winning all these awards, they kept on saying, "Oh, he can't get over the hump. Oh, he can't basically do what he needs to do to win championship." But now that he won his championship and he's still hungry for another title, because everybody's saying that championship last year was a fluke. Because if Kyrie Irving don't get hurt, does the Milwaukee Bucks still win the championship? He did beat Kevin Durant head to head in the NBA playoff game. That's what he did. He beat him head to head in the second round of the playoffs. He did beat Kevin Durant last night. Not only did he beat Kevin Durant, he hit the clutch 3-point shot to send the game into overtime and hit the clutch two free throws to help seal the win for Milwaukee. And he had the key block. He also had a key blocker, Joel Embiid, to make sure to get the Bucks that 2-point win over the Philadelphia 76ers. Now people are saying he should be the favorite to win the MVP now. And they're gonna probably go in the playoffs as the favorite team to not only beat the Brooklyn Nets, the Boston Celtics, and Philadelphia 76ers, but probably the Phoenix Suns. So the way Milwaukee is doing this right now with power, defense, and power, because it seems like the Milwaukee Bucks are the only team who's willing to play team defense to not only beat these teams, but to make them play into a grudge match, into a like a battle. So that's the question you gotta ask. When it all said and done, will Giannis be the best power forward of all time? Will he be in the top 5 of all time in power forward? Like, I'm, and it's a possibility. Giannis may pass LeBron James all time in points. I know that's gonna sound crazy, but think about it. Right now, I think he's at the same. He can make his points at the. He's not afraid to go to the free throw line. He's always going full force at the rim. Man, like since he's been in the league, I think he's averaged like more 25 plus more a game, and he's getting better and better each and every year with his shoot. So it's the possibility if he stays healthy, don't miss games, Giannis could pass LeBron in all time points. I know it sounds crazy, but that may happen. And who knows with LeBron and Kevin Ransom career probably getting close to ending, that who gonna really challenge Giannis when KD, LeBron retire? Like it's gonna be Anthony Davis. We don't even know if Anthony Davis gonna play that long. Is it gonna be Kawhi? Kawhi have Kawhi needs Kawhi have serious knee problems. Like who is gonna really challenge Giannis when KD and LeBron retire from the league? You gotta ask that question. Because Giannis is at right now is at a trajectory to probably win multiple championships. I say about like 3, 4, or 5. Like we always. What up, Polo? Let me see. If y'all want to come in. Now we always have these arguments on who's better. Is it LeBron or Jordan? When LeBron retires, are we gonna have the argument who's better? Is it gonna be Giannis and Jordan now? When LeBron retires, when KD retires, is that gonna be the argument now? Is Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright, and all the other bandwagon jumpers gonna jump on Giannis' butt when LeBron retires? Salute play is for Keep 20. So if y'all want to hit that link, come up in here and tell me when it's all said and done, will Giannis be the best power forward for all time when his career is over with? And how many MVPs you think he's gonna? And how many MVPs you think he's gonna win in his career? And how many championships you got him winning in his career? Because if things keep going the way they're going with the trajectory of his career, it's a possibility he may end up getting 2 to 3 more titles before it's all said and done. Because he's still 27 years old. KD is 33. LeBron is 36. They come to the end of their careers. Steph Curry is 34. And that Warriors team is starting to break down. So it's a possibility Milwaukee may start a dynasty. May end up being a dynasty if they keep their guys together. And the thing about Milwaukee, there's no selfish players on their team. That whole team do play defense. Even though their head coaches can be a dumbass sometimes, they still go out there and win those games. Because Giannis will lead that team and will them to win those games. I think so too, Polo. But the thing you got to ask Polo is this: is a possibility by the time he is like 33 or 34, he may surpass Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan. Like it's gonna take him a while to catch Tim Duncan when it comes to titles. But when it comes, he may end up winning like 2 more MVPs though, because it's a possibility the way what he did against KD, what he did against Kevin Durant and Joe Embiid, he may end up winning this year's MVP. And if he end up coming back and winning the scoring title over LeBron James, how pissed will those LeBron James fans gonna be about that? How pissed will LeBron be about that? Because his main goal this season was to win that scoring title. But Polo, can you say he's a better defensive player than Ben Wallace right now? Because Ben Wallace got the all time got won 4 defensive players of the year awards. It's a possibility Giannis may when his career done finish top 10 in rebounds, top 10 in blocks. Now, I'm I'm thinking this way too. Just like how LeBron got all his points near the rim, Giannis is kind of getting all his points the same way too. Giannis is kind of, plus Giannis is not afraid to go to that foul line. Like you can try to foul Giannis, but he become a better foul shooter, and he's coming a better a mid range shooter too. Like right now, Giannis still got to work on that 3 point shot. He's like right now shooting like 35% this season. So we all know LeBron gonna be #1 when it comes to all time scoring when his career is over with. But what's the possibility Giannis may surpass him? Think about it. The Giannis and LeBron kind of scored the same way, and they kind of they don't they on the same type of level. But he gonna I think Giannis gonna finish in top 10 in rebounds, blocks, and points. Assists, he's not going to finish in top 10 in assists. But I do believe Giannis will be up there with the greats when it comes to all time players when it comes to top 5. Right now, people don't got him in the top 5, top 10, not yet. but give him some time, win some more awards, um, get some more milestones, and maybe win 2 more free titles, and people want to start looking at him differently because you already seen kissing Shannon Sharp and no boys already kissing Giannis' butt, trying to jump on his bandwagon. Cause they know when LeBron retired, they're gonna try to jump on Giannis, but talking about he's the GOAT, he's the best player in the world still. But Skip, it's Giannis is the GOAT. And all of a sudden you get Shannon Sharp becoming a Milwaukee Bucks fan. Oh, KD gonna probably end up being when it's all said and done in his career, he's gonna probably end up being like top 5 or top 10. But here's the problem for KD. People still gonna think you couldn't win a title by yourself. You had to add superstars to help you win titles. And we all know this polo, the argument's gonna be is it Jordan or is it Giannis? Jordan and Giannis, Jordan Giannis, Jordan Giannis. You know that's coming. You know that's coming. So if y'all here hit that like button and hit that share button, hit that cash app so I can get some food. I had to pay rent last night, so I'm only got 11 in the bank. So shit. Without being even if he had been, people like they is, but the way Brooklyn been playing this year, the way they've been looking, I got on KD's ass last night for not guarding Giannis when he hit that 3-point shot for them to go ahead in the game last night. I've been getting on KD lately because he's not playing both ways on off. Like yeah, he putting up number on offense, but he ain't playing defense. And to me, I like 2-way players. You got to play both sides of the court. If you're not willing to do that, why do I have to have you in my top 5 and top 10? I'm like, they're at the clutch moment in the game, and you got Andre Drummond checking Giannis on Giannis. Like like KD get like if you supposed to be the leader of that team, KD, you supposed to tell your man like, no, I got Giannis, I got Giannis. Take up that challenge, KD. You don't see Jordan, you see Jordan and Kobe running away from that challenge. Take up the challenge. I got Giannis. Like like plus they Brooklyn had that like 8-point lead with 2 minutes left to go in that game. You tell me you got KD, you got Kyrie Irving, you couldn't hold on to that lead to close that game out? No, man. You gotta take the blame for that too. Like I like Kevin Durant. I think he's gonna go down as one of the best all time scorers of his generation. He'll be on that when it comes to scoring. He's gonna be on that level of Jordan, Iverson, Melo, and LeBron, and probably Giannis too. But sometimes KD, you got when you don't take on that challenge, you got to be called out for that bullshit. I supposed to sit back. I supposed to sit back as a fan, act like I didn't see what I just saw last night, act like I did not just see. Like you cannot come out and play motivated when you hate when you playing against somebody who did you wrong. Like you saw this is the same team we saw play against Philadelphia. Not only did they beat them, they beat the shit out of them. The same team they beat down Miami too. You telling me you can't go out there and beat and plus it's the same team who lost to Charlotte. Charlotte. Oh, y'all can do it against the good team, but when y'all playing the weak team, y'all gonna act like y'all don't want to play no D, act like y'all don't want to put up some buckets out there. Like people, Brooklyn cannot keep on sleepwalking like they've been doing. It's not right. It's not right for the fan base because you got these people pay good money to watch these guys play out there on that court, and you sleepwalking, not playing your hardest. And Steve Nash got to be on the hot seat for that bullshit too. You're not coach like these guys do not listen to you. These guys do not give a damn about what you saying as a head coach right now. They don't respect you, Steve Nash. They didn't even want you in the first place as a head coach. They wanted Mark Jackson. But some reason that fucking NBA is blackballing Mark Jackson because he stands on his he stands on his release. He stands on his ground. He ain't gonna take no bullshit from nobody. See, the reason why they hate Giannis right now because he ain't willing to go to a bigger market. They hate the fact that he playing in a small market right now. They hate the fact that they can't that the small market may overtake these big market teams because they want these big market teams to make the money, make all the ha- have all superstars, have a bigger rating. What about these small market teams? They gotta make money too. They have a chance to win themselves. Like if you're a real Milwaukee Bucks fan, you've been there from day one. You've been there from the good times and the bad times. I understand where you coming from, but if you're the bandwagon jumper and you're not a real Milwaukee Bucks fan and you just there for the ride for the ride and cheer on Giannis, even though you've been doing all the hating, all of a sudden now you like Giannis, man, get the fuck out of here. Like the real Milwaukee Bucks fans is 7 to 8. 7 to 8 been Milwaukee Bucks fans since a little kid. The real Milwaukee Bucks fans know what it's like to be a Milwaukee Bucks fan, what it's like to go through the struggle of watching your team lose every year. Now they starting to win. Now people want to jump on the bandwagon. Act like they Giannis fans. Act like they are fans of the Marquis Bucks. Man, that ain't right, bruh. That ain't right. Like, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. I've been a Bulls fan since I've been a kid. It ain't because Michael Jordan playing for the Bulls. I've been a Bulls fan because that's the only team at the around that time was coming on TV on WGN. As a kid, I grew up watching that team. I still like that team. It's gonna be my team till the day I die. No matter how bad your team looks, you stick with your team no matter what. No matter what. You stick with your team during the bad times. You stick with your team during the good times. You stay with your team. Don't jump on another team just because your favorite players on that team. It's in you have the right to have a favorite player, but you're gonna jump on another team one because he's on that team. Like this, is what I don't like about LeBron James fans. He's on Cleveland. All of a sudden, y'all Cleveland fans. He goes to Miami. Y'all diehard Miami fans. He go to Lakers. Y'all diehard Lakers fans. And if the Lakers not winning and playing right, y'all want to threaten the players. Threaten the players live. Talking about you making LeBron look bad. Like then the thing about it is this too. How is it everybody else fault but not LeBron? Explain that to me. LeBron part of the thing too. Everybody take the blame. It ain't just the team. It's LeBron too. He picked it. If I'm understanding right, he picked the team out. He picked the team to be what they are. So just like KD picked that Brooklyn Nets team. So don't get at me with this bullshit. This team, like I'm at a point right now. I hope Giannis whoop the shit out of every single team out there. I hope y'all just keep winning these MVPs, keep winning scoring titles, keep winning defensive player of the year, and keep winning championship. Because he played, he stayed with his organization. He didn't leave, he didn't run like a bitch. He didn't try to build a super team. Just keep. I hope Giannis keep winning, and keep pissing certain people off. Keep pissing certain fan bases off. Just keep doing it, Giannis, boy. I hope he keep winning because I'm getting sick and tired of what the NBA has come to. A bunch of millionaires who play soft basketball. I care about more about stats and trying to build their own network instead of trying to play right team basketball, trying to win championships. All they care about, I put up these many points, these many rebounds, these many assists. Like I did my part. I don't know about the other guys. Man, it shouldn't be like that. Giannis, I'm glad Giannis is doing what he's doing right now. Because remember last year, I rooted for Brooklyn because I wanted them to win the title last year to give the me the middle finger because of what they was doing to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. And they still have not stopped what they have been doing to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. And you seen how much they were rooting for Milwaukee Bucks to beat the Brooklyn Nets last year. And how much they was happy when Milwaukee beat Brooklyn because not because Kevin Durant got put out the playoffs. It was the spike. it was in spite Kevin Durant getting put out the playoffs. They said, "Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, that's right. You ain't gonna win no title, cause they don't like the fact that Kevin Durant don't take their bullshit. Kevin Durant talked back to Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, all those guys who talk shit about them on TV every day. And Shannon Sharp was happy that Giannis beat KD because now he don't got to hear about KD winning a title over his fan over LeBron James. Now, why you think he's like the only reason why he's pulling for Giannis now and like Giannis now because he beating Kevin Durant because he knows LeBron ain't gonna do nothing this year, so he gonna keep pulling for Giannis and to start calling him the GOAT and all that other crap because he knows that if as long as KD don't win more titles than LeBron James, he gonna be happy about that. But because he knows when KD retired, LeBron retired, when they had an argument about KD and LeBron, he gonna say, but Kip, LeBron got 4 titles, KD only got 2. But Kip, LeBron got 4, KD got 2. That, that's what the next argument gonna be on KD and LeBron. Who got more titles? Who got more MVPs? Who got more scoring titles? Who got more ammunition? Who got more accomplishments? That's gonna be an argument all the time when we talk about LeBron and KD. Now, let's say if Giannis ends up getting like 5 MVPs, 5 or 6 titles, get another defensive player of the year, get scoring titles. Then what? Then what thing are they gonna talk about? Are they gonna talk about Giannis, LeBron, same way? Are they gonna talk about who did more, LeBron or Giannis? That's the question you gotta ask right there. Because if Giannis do all that, then what? What we supposed to act like Giannis didn't accomplish more than LeBron James now? That's how we supposed to act. Is that going to be the theme now? No matter what Giannis does, he can never surpass LeBron James. See, that's what they hope. See, that's what LeBron James fans are hoping that it don't happen. Because think about it. When LeBron retires, watch them jump on Giannis Kupo back, talking about he's the GOAT, he's the best. Then you're gonna have those that hard LeBron James fans talking about well, he ain't better than LeBron, he ain't better than LeBron. LeBron did this, LeBron did that, LeBron did this in the 19th year. Like ain't no other player all time did what LeBron did. That's gonna be the argument. And now I can now if Giannis would end up winning another title this year, then what that argument's gonna be? They're like, man, shut up. They're gonna be really pissed. Then I'm telling you, y'all, when it comes to Giannis, they're gonna love him or hate him no matter what. That's the main thing. You gotta say right there. They're gonna love him or hate him. And right now, you got some people who hate the fact that Giannis is doing what he's doing because they don't want to see nobody more greater than LeBron James. It's that simple. They don't want to see nobody greater than Kevin Durant right now. It's that simple. So you're gonna have those guys who's hating what Giannis is doing. So what up, LB? Y'all want to come up here? Still, y'all want to come up here? Man, y'all got to go over the fact that Giannis is playing better than all these guys in the NBA right now. Y'all got to get over that because Giannis ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Giannis is going probably to win multiple MVPs, multiple titles, and probably multiple Defensive Players of the Year awards. Like you got to go, and when it's all said and done, it's a possibility Giannis could be end up being top five all time when it comes to power forward. He may be the greatest power forward of all time when it's all said and done. See, unlike a certain player, Giannis don't run away from the smoke. He's willing to go to that foul line, shoot the free throw. He's willing to take the big shot. Even though Giannis is not a great shooter yet, he's still willing to take that big shot. Because if you saw last night, he took that big shot to send that game into overtime. He knocked down the two free throws to give Milwaukee that 1 point win last night. Uh, so you gotta respect what Giannis is willing to go out there and do right now. All I'm saying is don't hate or congratulate. Before I leave up out of here, man. Like I was hoping it would be a couple more people hop on the panel, but I guess everybody busy right now. I just want to say thank y'all for all support and everything y'all been doing for a brother. Thanks for the people who've been hitting that cash app and showing me some love because I've been using that money to get some food. Shit, times are hard where I'm at right now. And hey y'all, I'm gonna real quick. I got to make a phone call. But I see y'all later. Peace out and all right.